10 million years ago, the world was silent. No cities, no kingdoms, no history books to remember the fallen. Only hunger, predators, and a fragile flame that separated life from extinction. And on one forgotten night, one man, nameless, faceless, lost to time, made a choice that carried the weight of every human being who would ever live. The tribe was small. Their lives were measured not in years, but in days survived. Every sunrise was a victory. Every night was a gamble with death. Their greatest treasure was fire. Around it, they laughed. Around it, they dared to dream. Without it, there was no safety, no warmth, no hope. But storms care nothing for human hope. A violent wind swept through the camp. Sparks died. Ash scattered. Hope blazed once more. But he was not alone. A saber-tooth circled the flames. Muscles coiled. Eyes fixed on him. In that moment, he understood. This was not about fire. This was about survival, about whether humanity's story would end before it began. The predator lunged. He met it with nothing but stone and desperation. Claws tore his flesh. His screams echoed into the forest, but his arms did not falter. Every strike was pain. Every drop of blood was sacrifice. And with one final desperate blow, silence returned. The beast collapsed, and in his trembling hands a burning branch. Fragile, alive, eternal. Through smoke and blood, he carried the flame home. The tribe saw him stagger from the darkness, fire in his hands, death on his skin. They wept, they laughed. For the first time that night, they believed. He set the fire down before them, their hope rekindled, their future secured. And with it, their courage collapsed. The tribe stared into the darkness, and in their fear, they turned to him, the strongest among them, silent, steady. Without a word, he picked up a sharp stone and walked into the black unknown. The night was merciless. The forest whispered threats with every rustle. Eyes glowed between the trees. The ground sliced his feet. Rivers swallowed his strength. Cliffs tested his will. But still, he pressed forward, not for glory, not for himself, but because failure meant extinction. Then, the heavens split open. Lightning struck an ancient tree. Fire roared into the sky. And with his final breath, he whispered only 3 words. Protect the flame. Then he was gone. That night, humanity survived because one man chose courage over fear. 10 million years have passed. Kingdoms have risen. Empires have fallen. But one truth still burns. Humanity moves forward only because someone, somewhere, dares to fight when surrender seems easier. And now I ask you, when your fire dies, when your world falls into darkness, will you hide, or will you carry the flame so others may live in your light?